If you've just started out in music education as a music teacher, then you're probably making this huge mistake. So, the biggest mistake new teachers make, and you're probably doing this if you're a new teacher. So, number one is that you're trying to teach everything in one lesson. Look, it feels helpful that you're trying to add on to what you're saying, but it overwhelms a student at the end of the day. And one idea is more than enough for a student to get through. So why it happens? The nerves kick in, there's silence and the students trying to understand what you're saying, but that silence just builds the nerves, so you just start filling it up with more talk, more words that you can just spit out. Just keep to the one thing, if you're going through scales, don't explain soloing to someone, just explain the scale and nothing else to it. We all want to seem knowledgeable and thorough and that we know what we're talking about. Let's not throw it all into the student's face at once. Let's just give them one piece at a time. So yeah, these are kind of the reasons that are going to stop you from being able to be concise with what you say and only teaching one thing in the lesson. The student is going to be confused a lot by what you're saying because, they're going to see the main topic and then they're going to start thinking about all the side topics and the subjects that you've mentioned based off of the main topic, and now they're just going to be confused and not know what to practice, and it's just going to mess with their heads. They're not going to know what to practice, and they're going to feel like the music experience and learning music and playing is going to be a lot harder than what they first thought it was going to be, and because of these they usually won't come back. That's going to be a reason that students are going to quit. I'll reiterate, one thing per lesson done well. Leave them wanting more, not drowning in it. So how do we fix it? Before each lesson, pick one skill to focus on, and then ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to leave them with? Just be like, now they know how to learn scales. Now they know how to play the minor scale back to front. Now they know the D major scale, all the basic things, but that is basically it.